Hello everyone, this is Farooq from Revpanda. I'm together with Vita from Cloudfresh. So Vita, I would like to ask you something very similar to what we were discussing with you today at the panel. So sometimes, in iGaming industry, there are spikes in the customer support requests. There are new game releases, new bonuses, for example, that operators are introducing, or even regulation changes, and they all affect the volumes that operators may receive at their customer service departments. So do you have any suggestions to handle these kind of tough times? Maybe you can tell us a couple of tips about prioritization of these customer support requests.
Yeah, exactly. I can say that first of all, even the greatest team can have on board, but when you have a big amount of requests, it's hard even for the best team to work with them. That's why, first of all, for our customers, we recommend to have the scalable system, so the system which can go through these peaks. The second one, also, I recommend to use AI functionality because AI bots can take some frequently asked questions, some easier one, and your, let's say, live agent can work with more complicated one. Also, the next one, I can recommend to use the system which can provide some incident problem management, because in this case, if you have some problem which big amount of the users have, you can tag it as the problem, all another as an incident, and work with the problem, updating all the incidents which is connected. That's why it also simplify the process and it can save the time. And the last one may be also to use workforce functionality in some support system. It will help, first of all, to schedule the needed amount of team and agents for some period of time where you have some releases or some changes with the platform.
If it is foreseeable, if there's a seasonality or there's a kind of a new release, absolutely, that's great. You were talking about personalization. So I know that you would like to keep that personalization level the same for everybody, but we're talking about like maybe tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands players. And how do you think that operators can deliver the experience in a personalized way? So I think this is challenging. It's really hard to scale up. What do you think?
Yes, exactly. It's not easy maybe for the most amount of people, but first of all, with the help of AI, I think that we have huge possibilities. First of all, we can see, let's say, a 360 degrees overview of the customer. We can see his previous interactions on the platform, and also communication with our company as well. The second one, we also again can use the AI and we can identify the intent, the sentiment of the customer. Is it positive, negative, neutral, and based on it also act. And again, with the help of some AI functionality, we can already have suggested replies and again made it more friendly, more formal, based on the request of the customer and type of the customer. So I believe that now it's much more easier to do it on scale if you have the right tools on board.
Absolutely. Thank you for these golden tips, Vita. I really appreciate your time with us today.